Hey, back again, back home. Real late. Maybe it would be best described as real early in the morning. The little hunt I went out to yesterday didn't turn out to be that successful. I got a handful of pull tabs, and that was basically the extent of the search. But I did find out something. I am really impressed with the Teknetics EuroTek Pro. I think that there might finally be a competitor for the compadre for best low cost detector. It's a little bit more expensive than the compadre, very similar to the Garrett, I believe 125 in price. I don't think there's much comparison beyond price. I mean, this thing is great. I carried it out to that junky area I showed you earlier in the video, and I was, and just as I expected, under low discrimination, I got a lot of signals. But what was great with the Teknetics is I was getting indications of iron with a lot of those signals. The Teknetics has a little iron symbol that flashes, and it will tell you whether you're looking at iron or iron's in the vicinity. Of course, in the trashy area, you could have a gold ring underneath an iron bar. So there's some difficulty there, but it is great. It really is. I mean, it is probably the best ID detector for its price on the market. It may be better than some of the $400 or $500 machines from other manufacturers. So I'm very impressed. Now you see, I did buy the little coil, the 5-inch coil, for just doing what I was doing. The stock coil, which I have in my hand here, the stock coil is very good itself, and it's large. It's small enough to do a lot of discrimination and large enough to cover some area. But I just wanted something particularly for very trashy areas, just to see how it would work. And I must admit, I got some pull tabs out, of course, but those pull tabs were in the midst of iron on one side, iron on the other. I dug in the middle after pinpointing, and boom, I hit the pull tabs. Could have been rings. They were pull tabs. I'm in a pull tab kind of mood now. What I'm going to do next time, since I've gotten so many pull tabs, you'll get that little hitch in your confidence for a little while. So that's a good time to turn up the discrimination, turn up notching or whatever, and do a little plain old coin shooting for a while. Only picking up the high signals. Then when you get a few nickels, dimes, quarters, nickels are not going to be high. Dimes and quarters and copper pennies. Then you go back to low discrimination and digging up everything. Anyway, that's all I've got for today. I just want to say Teknetics rocks. It really does, particularly the EuroTek. The Teknetics EuroTek Pro rocks. I've had some of the Teknetics machines. They're great too, but for the price, I don't think you can beat this machine. Anyway, I will give it another shot tomorrow. It's supposed to be warmer. It's not a big factor, but it's not supposed to be wet. I don't mind cold as long as I'm not cold and wet. Anyway, I will talk to you later.